Good morning, my wild and beautiful friends. I'm so glad you're here. I've made a slight impromptu trip to Salt Lake City. Got some stuff that I've got to figure out with Delta, so I thought I'd make the best of it and head into Trader Joe's and see what kind of vegan goodies they have for summertime, since it's been a while since I've been there. So if you want to see a little mini Trader Joe's vegan haul, keep on watching. Guys, I'm driving home. I'm feeling snacky, so I thought I'd raid our Trader Joe's bag. Try these little crispy mushrooms. Let's see how they are. I mean, first of all, how cute is that packaging? They look like they're like straight up mushrooms. Don't worry, I'm not driving. So there are 4 grams of protein. Let's see. They're like little freeze dried guys. Moment of truth. They're good. I do love every kind of mushroom though, so you probably need to be a mushroom lover because they definitely just taste like dried salty mushrooms. But they have that freeze-dried crunch. I'm gonna be better. I might eat this whole package on my way home. This could be a problem. Alrighty guys, we made it home. Time to unpack our goodies. I somehow did not eat this entire bag of mushrooms, so I would consider that a success. Slightly random, but Trader Joe's pro tip. Their greeting card section is super great, and all of their cards are only 99 cents. So I like to stock up on cards when I go there. I found my cousin a birthday card. I found these porkless snack rinds. I'm super stoked to try them. This hot sauce I actually got for my cousin. I'm making him a little savory gift basket for his birthday, and I thought I'd use all these vegan finds to make a snacky charcuterie board for his birthday party. So those peppers I found were super cheap, only $2.99. Garlic sauce, dill pickle hummus, have to try it. I love anything dill pickle. I also stocked up on some basics. I found these Brazil nuts for a really good price. Brazil nuts have an amazing amount of psyllium in them. I hope I'm saying that right. Super good for you. I'll type below what psyllium is good for, especially for vegans. I always have to get mango when I go. Their dried mango is amazing. I found these really inexpensive little olive pouch, snack pouchy things that'll go in my cousin's little gift basket. Some baby potatoes. Baby potatoes roasted, dipped in hummus is one of my most favorite snacks. It's super satisfying and delicious. I haven't seen these spring rolls before, so I picked them up. They have shredded tofu and mushrooms in them. I'm going to put that on our little savory snack board as well. Raw almond butter, great price. Haven't seen that before either. I don't get to Trader Joe's very much. So last Thanksgiving, Steve and I did a Trader Joe's vegan haul, and they had this roast that was incredible. I went back to buy it specifically, and they, I guess, sell out so quickly. This was in the freezer section. I'm hoping it's similar. I'm really excited to try it. I also got a giant cucumber for $1.29. It's an English cucumber, so not as many seeds. It'll be great for our snack board. Also, we have a little tortoise named Paloma, and it'll be great for her snacks as well. And I've been meaning to try to make these green onion pancakes from scratch and just haven't gotten around to it. I found these in the freezer section. 5 cakes that you just throw in a skillet. This will be perfect for our kind of like bread part of our snacky board. So I've got a big platter here, and I'm literally going to just pretty much dump all of our ingredients onto this board and add a couple other elements. I'm going to put them in little ramekins here to make it look a little bit more pretty. I'm very excited to try this dill pickle hummus. It doesn't smell too strong. I think it'll be a really good complement to everything that we bought. It'll be great with the cucumbers and those mini peppers and maybe even the green onion pancakes. Guys, if there's one thing that you need to buy at Trader Joe's, or if you ever see garlic sauce ever, you should buy it if you're a garlic fan. It's literally ground up raw garlic and I believe canola oil. It's almost like a mayonnaise texture. It is truly the best dip I've ever had in my entire life. Growing up in Michigan, at places, at Middle Eastern restaurants, they would serve this with pita and pickled turnips and little pickles. It's by far maybe my most favorite food of all time. It's dangerous for me to buy it because I can literally go through an entire thing of it, no problem. So we've got that in a ramekin. I had some canned grape leaves that I actually bought at a little Middle Eastern market last week and hadn't eaten all of them. Wow, if I could talk. So I'm going to add these to our little board. It'll be a nice little addition. It'll be great dipped in that hummus or in the garlic sauce or even on its own. I'm curious what you guys think about stuffed grape leaves, or I believe they're called domas. I love the flavor of them, but I have met so many people that really do not like the flavor. I'm thinking I'd love to make a video as well. Let me know if that's something you'd be interested in. I cut our little mini peppers in half too. They're going to work as great little dip vehicles. They'll scoop things real nice and add a lot of color to our platter here. And I've sliced up about half of that cucumber pretty thin. Have little cucumber chips here going along this edge. I know charcuterie boards have definitely become more popular in the last year or so, and there's this joke going around about them being adult Lunchables, and I totally agree. I loved Lunchables as a kid, so I'm a total sucker for a good charcuterie board. The cool thing about these snack boards is there's really no way to mess them up at all. For me, a good rule of thumb is to come up with as many colors and textures as you can, and if you can kind of try to spread out those colors and textures throughout the board, you will have an amazing looking charcuterie every time. Next up, we've got our dried mushrooms here in a little ceramic dish. I thought these would be nice to dip and add a nice little crunch factor to our board. And I tried really hard to use this blue dish. It's super cute. We use it for dip all the time, but it just doesn't go with the aesthetic I'm going for. So I've got a little bigger white ceramic bowl here, and I think I'll probably add some cashews and almonds to it to just kind of fill up the bowl a little bit. And fun fact, they are dill pickle almonds, so it'll kind of tie into that dill pickle hummus thing. So I'll pour those in and we'll be looking a little better here. Yeah, that's looking more full and more cohesive with the rest of the board. That's another thing with making charcuterie. Really just play with it. If it doesn't look right, you can move it around and make it look exactly how you prefer. So I've got our oven preheated. I'm going to toss our spring rolls into the oven and let them bake off for about 15 minutes. And then I'm going to fry up these green onion pancakes. I think I'm the most excited about these pancakes, and the garlic sauce, of course. So they come in the freezer section. The instructions do say to fry them up from frozen, but they've been on my counter and have defrosted a little bit, but they seem like they'll be just fine. It's like a little batter. So I've got our skillet on medium heat. I'm adding a bit of cooking spray, and we're going to toss in each little pancake and fry them up for about 2.5 minutes on each side, or until they're just nice and golden brown. Ooh, it's going to take a lot of willpower to not eat these before I take them over to my cousin's house. These smell amazing. They look and smell a little bit like a potato pancake to me. So I've let them kind of drain off on some napkins on our counter, and there are 5 of them. I just stacked them, and I'm going to use a pizza cutter to cut them into fourths here. So we have little triangles to put on our snack board. They're a little hot still, making it look real awkward, but it's working. And I've just fanned them out onto our charcuterie board. I'm going to add our little spring rolls here as well. I've covered up that hummus with a little bit of plastic wrap just so it doesn't get a skin on it before I take it over to my cousin's house. Here's a little close-up of our spring roll here. I only baked it and it came out quite crispy. Look at all those veggies. Super yummy. And there you have it. Most of our Trader Joe's haul as a vegan snack board. I'm so excited to take this over to my family's house. I think they're going to really enjoy it. It'll be a nice little appetizer to share and something that I can definitely eat as well. And just in case you're curious about the porkless snack rinds, I saved them for myself. Give them a shot here. They remind me a little bit of like fried cauliflower or something. Did you get that crunch? Okay. These are good. I never liked pork rinds even when I ate meat, but I thought for the gimmick to give it a shot. May as well put this in our vegan Trader Joe's snack haul. I think they are a win. This is up there with those onion pancakes. So yeah, that is what I got at Trader Joe's in late summer 2021. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope that you're all staying safe and healthy, and I can't wait to talk to you soon. Cheers.